Hi everybody, Random Reviews here. Happy December 1st. As you can tell, this is a new segment. It is my What's Reading segment. It's to show you what I'm planning on reading for the month, and it will come out once a month. It will have What's Reading with the month beside it. So this one says December 2012. And it's just to show you what I'm reading for the month. If you're not interested, you don't have to watch. If you are, you're more than welcome to. So basically, a couple of things before I show you the books. I'm hopeful to post it on the 1st of every month. So don't hold me to that, but that's my goal. I will show you if I have any crossover books. A crossover book is where I started it the previous month and I didn't finish it, so I'm going to finish it in the month that I'm in. But I finished all of my November books pretty much near the beginning of November, so I don't have any crossovers right now. But you never know, one month I could end up having a couple crossovers. And finally, I'm not going to show you the books that I read the previous month, as the reviews are posted, so you kind of know what I read last month. So on to the books. The first book that I have is The Rescuers by Marjorie Sharp. This is the first book in the Rescuers series. It's more of a children's novel. And there are, how many? There's 149 pages. The next book I have is Anne of Green Gables by Ella Montgomery. This is the first book in the Anne of Green Gables series. This is more of a book for any age group. It is a classic novel, so I feel any age could really read this one and enjoy it. And there is 222 pages. The next one for the month that I'm going to be reading, I'm so excited about. You saw it in one of my previous book hauls. It is Uglies by Scott Westerfeld. It is the first book in the Uglies series. It is a young adult dystopian novel. So this one has 406 pages in it. The next one that I'll be reading is Feeling Sorry for Celia by Jacqueline Moriarty. I believe this is the first one in the Ashford Bloomsbury series, or Bloomsburg series. I could be mistaken. Feel free to check in the down bar. If I am mistaken, I will have the correct series that this is in. The entire story is written in letters, if you can tell. And it has, my pages will stop sticking together. It has 276 pages in it, and this is a young adult novel as well. The next one I will be reading is The Amanda Project, Book 1, Invisible Eye. This is a young adult novel. And for any of you that have watched any of my previous videos, mainly the book haul that this book was in, I said Stella Lennon, I thought was the author, because her name is on the front. But if you look on this back cover, which is really cool if you look at that, ooh, it says right there that Melissa Cantor is the author of this book. So, have to maybe figure out who Stella Lennon is somehow. Maybe she's the author of the next book. So, but this is the first one in the series. It's called Invisible Eye. and it is a young adult novel. And the last one for the month that I will be reading is The Bad Beginning, the first book in a series of unfortunate events by Lemony Snickets. So, this one, I must say, is probably the one I'm most interested in. Well, not really. I'm interested in all of them, but this one, I've always wanted to read it, and finally I got my own copy to get. And remember in my one video that I showed these, and I mentioned the edges, how I liked how they were done? Found out it's called a deckled edge. So that is my video. I hope you all have a wonderful December, and the Christmas holiday is coming up soon, so I hope you guys enjoy that as well. And there we go. There are the books that Here are the books that I'm planning on reading for the month. And if any of these interest you, feel free to pick them up and read, or just pick up a random book and read. Bye, you guys.